Well, good morning, everyone. It's morning over here in Nairobi, Kenya, and we are a few days late on the live just because of the simple fact that different time change, everything else, and getting ready for our beautiful families to arrive so that we could take care of them. So I'm doing a little catch up. Let's do a thank you all the way from Kenya to Washington State. Let's thank one of our sponsors, Yolks Fresh Market Foods, based out of Spokane. They're amazing, and these holidays and Christmas and all of that, make sure you use and go down and get groceries from them. If you're in need of a motorcycle, they've got a phenomenal deal going on. Greg and Holly, all the way from Kenya to Washington again. Reach out, go to Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, get yourself a motorcycle. Make sure that you ask for that discount for law enforcement and first responders. Mike over there will take care of you. Want to thank Alliant Insurance, based out of the whole USA. If you're looking for insurance needs, that's where you need to go. Want to thank Heritage Cemetery for and cremation funeral home. They're based out of Spokane. They have sponsored our 5K every year for the last 4 years, and we hope they continue doing it this year. Cannot forget Jewelry Design Center at all. Remember to visit them for the holidays and get your loved one something special. And last but not least, let's not forget Phoenix Protective Corporation, based out of the Northwest and catering to the Northwest, Alaska, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. Well, that in a nutshell was that. Now let's go to some remembering. This beautiful, handsome man is Delaware State Patrol officer out of Delaware, and the watch was December 23rd, 2025. Corporal Grade Ty Schnook was shot and killed at the Karen L. Johnson Division of Motor Vehicles facility in Hessler in Newcastle. Around 2 p.m., a man entered the DMV building. Shortly thereafter, approached Corporal Snook at the reception, shot him, pushing the DMV out of the way. That's what Corporal Snook did. He pushed the DMV employee out of the way, took another hit again. Responding Newcastle police officer arrived and dispatched the suspect. Corporal Snook was transported to Christiana Hospital, where he succumbed to his wounds. The suspect died in the area hospital. Corporal Snook was working the DMV in an overtime position, served with the Delaware State Police for 10 years. He's survived by his beautiful wife and daughter. Let's make sure that they know that they are the
heroes of heroes.
Someone's hiding in the corner here, and I'm making her sing that they are the hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us. This beautiful young lady is Tara Marsa Gutton out of Washington State Patrol, and the watch is December 19th. Trooper Gutton was struck and killed while investigating a scene of a two-vehicle crash on State Route 509 south of Tacoma. She was standing outside the patrol vehicle, southbound lanes near milepost 2, when a vehicle hit her. Despite bystanders performing life service measures, she succumbed to her injuries. The driver stayed on the scene, has not been cited. Trooper Gutton was an Army National Guard veteran and served with the Washington State Patrol for more than a year, assigned to District 1, survived by her husband, who's also a first responder. And again, our hearts go out. This is a absolute amazing National Guard. Served the country, wasn't enough, so let's go ahead and serve again with Washington State. Her husband's a first responder, fire department. I know Washington, that's where I'm from. So absolutely horrific. This is why I say every Friday when I do the lives that, let's make sure you watch for those emergency lights, move over or stop. So our hearts and prayers go out to Washington State Patrol, but more importantly, our hearts and prayers go out to her husband and her family, reminding them that they are the hero's hero that allowed a hero to reside amongst us, not once, but twice. So put our love and thoughts and prayers into all of this. From K9 Shadow. This is Flagler County Sheriff's Office, Florida. End of watch was October 14th. K9 Cairo suffered a fatal heart attack after training at 79 Mala Compra Road in Palm Coast around 6 p.m. During training break, K9 Cairo was placed in a handless patrol vehicle with air conditioning on. Emergency alerts are activated when his handler checked on Cairo despite air conditioning and cooling him. He was unresponsive. His handler transported Cairo to the emergency hospital but could not revive him. Cairo served with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office for over 1 year, was trained in patrol and narcotics. He aided in arresting 37 subjects and in the detection and seizure of 65 grams of illegal narcotics, located 25 items of drug paraphernalia. Absolutely amazing. For those of you that don't know, we do have a new store up. So please, please, please get to our new store, shop over there. That's how some of what we do gets to be generated money wise. We don't have any corporate sponsors other than Phoenix Protective and those that you saw, Yokes, Harley Davidson, not the Harley Davidson corporate, our Harley Davidson store by Greg and Holly. So we need all the love and help that you can give us to keep on going. We're also doing a Krispy Kreme fundraiser. If you all noticed last week, Richard was posting it on his page. He's selling donuts like crazy, and he has a tariff as well because he decided to follow the tariff rule. So when you buy a dozen donuts, he takes one for himself. So 12 dozen, he gets one full dozen. So please let's help Richard out as well if we can. Don't forget, we still have our bike raffle. We have not even been moving one ticket. We have not sold one ticket yet. So I just, we have the bike raffle going for next year. um, I know you're looking at me like, let's go back in history real quick. And then I'm going to bring in two beautiful women, and they're going to tell you and talk to you about how their first couple of days have been over here. And we're actually starting our main journey. Got a beautiful morning. Rain stopped. It's been raining for the last couple of days, but it stopped, and I think we're going to have an interesting day. Well, there you go. We have to bring and remember all of those men and women from the past. There's no reason not to say their name, not to say where they're from, not to remember them. I mean, there's just absolutely no reason. These men and women pay the ultimate sacrifice. They wear a uniform with pride, with joy. They serve their counties, they serve their cities, they serve their states, and they serve their nation. So let's make sure we remember them forever. From Nairobi to you guys. I'm going to step aside, but you women are going to come in here and talk to you.
All right, Miss Liz, you ready? Good morning. From Nairobi, I'm Amy Modane.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are from Nairobi. My name is Elizabeth French.
My husband was William James Modane. He was killed on June 14th, 2019. He was with the Colorado State Patrol for 12 and a half years when he was killed in the line of duty.
My daughter was Chicago police officer Ella French. Ella was killed in the line of duty August 7th, 2021.
So we are here in Nairobi with Beyond the Call of Duty, and with a great opportunity to do something very special and very healing. And we have been here. Well, we started our trek Friday, the 26th. We arrived at midnight.
The time is so
yeah,
weird.
our days are all blurred.
Yes.
On Saturday. And so we've had 2 full days here in Nairobi. So Liz, what do you think? How has it been for you?
Well, before I even start that, I just need to give a shout out to Beyond the Call of Duty for even giving this once in a lifetime opportunity to me. I could never have imagined it, and it's been wonderful. The first day was kind of a chill day, a get used to the time change day. Still working on that. Thank you very much. The second day, we were out and about to Nairobi National Park and preserve for orphaned elephants, and it's just been fantastic. I know it's only the beginning of this journey, but the journey has been wonderful, and the people I'm traveling with are also very wonderful. So I can't say enough about how blessed I am to be here.
Yeah, very much so. Beyond the Call of Duty is focusing on wellness and healing for survivors, and also helping to connect survivors across the country. I've never met Elizabeth before until I met her at Chicago Airport on Friday the 26th. So I'm very, very grateful for this amazing group of people who focus on taking care of others when they don't have to do that. And so, again, like JC said, they could use all the help that they can get for sponsorships, even if it's a simple $10 sponsor. $10 that you spend on Starbucks could go to Be on the Call, every other month. That $10 goes a long way to help somebody else. But yes, our trip to Nairobi so far has been amazing. Like Elizabeth said, we did the elephant orphanage yesterday, and I got the most amazing picture of Elizabeth petting a baby elephant, in her face, the joy. You can tell that's God working for her and her healing, and Ella being with her on this experience. So it is, like she said, a once in a lifetime opportunity, and we're very blessed to have these amazing people in our life who put others first and want to do whatever they can to help others heal. So we do leave today here from Nairobi, and we start our big adventure for the next several days, from reserve to reserve. And
I can't imagine what that's going to be like, and yet I'm so looking forward to it. I can't imagine, because based on what I've experienced so far, it's only going to get better from this point out.
Yeah. And I think the wonderful thing to remember as we're on this journey too is healing comes and goes, and it's in waves, and grief is in waves, and that's okay no matter where you're at. And as long as you have the open heart to accept new opportunities and to heal and to grow through your hardship, wonderful, beautiful things can happen through that. So I'm really excited to see what Africa does for the both of us for the rest of this trip, and what our loved ones in heaven do for us on the rest of this trip. We're very excited.
I want to go back to something Amy said about the support. Sometimes people that are first responders or law enforcement think that they're forgotten, or that people don't care about them, or that they're the bad guys. And Beyond the Call of Duty is trying to change that. And so she's right. Any little amount that you can give to show that you do support them, that you do care about them, that they are important, and they do difficult work for all of us. It's just so important. And again, I can't thank Beyond the Call of Duty enough for giving me the chance to see this amazing place and meet these amazing people, because we are all survivors on a journey, and each of us is grieving and growing and learning in different ways.
Yeah. And One more thing on that support too. Beyond the Call of Duty doesn't just support survivors; they also support departments and help departments get equipment for canines or simple tactical stuff that a department might need. There's lots of things that they have done in the past several years. They've done a scholarship opportunity for higher education for family members of fallen officers. So there's so much that they do. And so we have to do whatever we can to support them and keep their organization alive. And so more people can have the opportunity to grow and to heal and to experience some amazing, wonderful things. So like we said, any help that you could give would be great. No, they did not ask us to say all those things.
Nope,
But this is coming from our heart because
very much
we
so.
have been blessed by these people. So we want to do whatever we can to be a voice
to
for
support
them.
them and yes, to be a voice.
Yep. So we're excited to see what the rest of the trip holds in store for us. And I'm sure JC will put us on a live again to update you. But so far it's been amazing.
It has.
Africa is amazing. So we hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Our law enforcement and our first responders, we love you. Know that you are seen. Know that you are loved. Know that you are supported. And family members of those that serve, thank you for giving your people to help others. And your sacrifice is just as important. And we see you and we love you as well. So thank you.
To the law enforcement out there, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Ella every day as she went into work on her shift. Just be careful and be safe. We love you.
Come home.
Come home.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day.
Yep.
Well, now. Two of them. Let me tell you, it's been interesting having Liz with us. I've been educated by her. I now know how to do 1 + 1. I'm still learning how to use the books, but we're getting there. I think you'll have me educated by the end of the trip.
Stamps are very hard.
All right, we're going to end this. This is pre-recorded because we could not get on because I am just not savvy with this. But look, you guys are getting 20 minutes today versus the typical 13 minutes that I give you. Appreciate everything. The holidays are out and about. Let's make sure that all these beautiful men and women that are out working are loved. They've given up their time. Yeah, they're getting overtime, but you know what? It's still New Year's, still Christmas. They've given up weekends, nights, holidays, birthdays. No drinking and driving, no texting and driving. And please, for God's sake, you see an emergency vehicle, move over or just stop. If you can't move over, just stop. Take a few moments.
Slow down.
Yeah, slow down. We're not in a hurry. You're going to get to your destination. Let's just make sure everyone gets there safely to enjoy. God bless all of you and have a great day. And we'll see you again. We're going to try and not do a recording. We're going to try and do a live. As long as we got some good Wi-Fi, we should be able to get it. So love you all. See you in.
See you soon.
We may just do one tomorrow morning.
Okay.
You never know. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right. Love you all.
God bless.